All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Huge move made by the Houston Rockets just 15 minutes ago. I don't usually make videos like this, but I am so excited, guys. Every fucking Rockets fan has been saying this. Everybody has been saying this. KPJ got dropped. Or KPJ, not dropped, sorry, guys. He's getting traded. They're either trading or waiving KPJ. And I'm thinking in the back of my head, all right, obviously KPJ is the fucking dude for this team. He's a young gun. There's no risk. It's only reward with KPJ. I know he had some issues with the GMs or the owners over in Cleveland, but I just, and no offense if you're a Cleveland Cavs fan, but first off, number one, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. So, you can't get too mad at him. And number two, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. So I don't want to dig too deep into what KPJ said. I don't want to get into the whole degree. I don't want to get into all that drama and BS because first off, he's on the Rockets now. We have KPJ. It's a new start. There's nothing to worry about here, boys. This is an incredible move by the Rockets, and I'll tell you why. There's two reasons. First off, it's straight up impressive that we did this. I honestly, if I had genuinely thought that the Rockets would have made this move, I would have talked about KPJ every video I could. This guy's trade value is super low. His potential is high enough. He's young. This is what we want. This is what we need. But in the back of my head, guys, I'm not thinking we're making this trade. It sounded too good to be true that we got him. Or we were to get him. It sounds way too good to be the Rockets making off-season or mid-season moves for young players. That was so unheard of in the D'Antoni era that it's just so refreshing. And regardless of what the rotation, what the minutes look like, even just in general with KPJ and the whole Rockets, whoever's behind him, Nwaba, McLemore, we'll see. But guys, this is huge, a huge win for the Houston Rockets just as an organization. It reminds me, and you guys know I live here in Chicago, but I'm a Packers fan. In the McCarthy era, and I know it's not McCarthy's fault, but in McCarthy's era, the Packers, we never really made any moves. We kind of just built through the draft. We never got any free agent acquisitions. We never really made any trades. And to me, I'm thinking this is an outdated management. So what do? We get Rafael Stone. And this dude has made some great moves recently. They've been some great moves for the longevity of this team. The most important part about this here, guys, so KPJ, we got him. Let's all be realistic here. David Nwaba, what's his long-term role on this team? It's nothing. Not Bruno, fucking dumbass. Bruno got waived. I get a lot of comments about Bruno, actually. He got waived, if people didn't know that. Ben McLemore. I love Ben McLemore. I absolutely love him. I don't think he's as bad of a defender as people make him out to be. But you can't build a franchise, you can't really build a franchise around KPJ, but you can at least get excited over a young acquisition like KPJ over Ben McLemore. Now, if we're talking winning, Ben McLemore is going to be a huge piece. He's probably going to be a valuable piece for the Rockets regardless of who was on our roster, whether it's John Wall, James Harden, Victor Oladipo, Christian Wood, KPJ. It doesn't really matter. He's going to have a role on this team regardless. But long term, this is one of those moves where it just makes so much sense that it's almost too good to be true. And I can't stress this enough. Whether or not KPJ works out for us on the Rockets, it's just a great sign. It's a great sign. We're no longer being no movers in free agency. We're taking the aggressive route. We want to get younger. And honestly, this is making me start to worry. Not worry, because I want PJ Tucker to get traded, but this has me thinking PJ Tucker is almost certainly going to get traded. We just traded for KPJ. I understand his value is going to be the lowest it ever has been because of his comments. But still, guys, we're competing against 29 other NBA teams. I don't know his total value, but a young piece on the Houston Rockets, you cannot complain about that. As of right now, we do not know who was given up in the trade, but I will say this. Once it's figured out, guys, as long as it's not John Wall, Victor Oladipo, Christian Wood, Jae'Sean Tate, Mason Jones, or KJ, who it's not going to be any of those, what did I just name, 6 players? It's not going to be any of those guys. We're just fine. If anything, it's going to be a fucking second-round pick. This dude's value was super low. I'm sitting here a little nervous because I'm sure we're going to I'm sure by the time you guys watch this video, we'll know who we gave up for KPJ. But I'm telling you guys, this guy can hoop. He's young. He needs more time. And you know who else needs more time? Pretty much everybody on the Houston Rockets roster. This is a great move, and I'm honestly pretty positive all of you guys are going to agree. So if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, do what you got to do. I appreciate it a whole bunch. You know, you got to do what you got to do, man. We're out here just having fun, making Rockets videos every day, streaming Rockets videos. I hope you guys have a great day. Somebody recommended, I forget whose name it was. I'll get it for the next video. Someone recommended, I think it was Alex, T-Mac, like old Rockets highlight videos rather than this. I'm sorry you guys are watching Harden right now. I'm very sorry. But any NBA clip just gets immediately demonetized. And it's tough because, like, yeah, my videos make $2 a video, but, like, I'll take $2. Like, come on. I'll still do clips if you guys want them. I'm not here for the money, but I would really appreciate if you guys are still watching and if you could let me know what you want to see in the background. Forget what's best for me. Just absolutely forget it. Just from a consumer standpoint, what do you guys want as the background? Do you want music as well? Do you want clips from the last game? Do you want just team highlights? Do you want old highlights? Maybe a combination of all of them? Let me know, guys. I really appreciate it. I love you guys all. The Discord as well will be in the description. I'll see you guys tomorrow.